All right, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm basically going to be getting in here and I'm going to start getting this engine bay cleaned up. As you can see, the hood insulation has fallen off down into the engine compartment, and it's just basically made a mess of everything in here. And I want to get it cleaned up before I go ahead and hook up that battery. Just because I don't want to take a chance of really catching anything on fire. But before I do that, I need to get that air cleaner popped off of there and just check and make sure that everything looks good on top of the engine. But But yeah, it shouldn't be too hard to get all of this cleaned up. At least, get that hood insulation cleaned up out of there. I'll get my shop vac to do that, and we'll clean up all of these leaves here, and I'm sure there's some down in there. But yeah. Okay, basically, want to start by pulling off this air inlet tube. If your car still has one, which this one does, and it doesn't look to be in too bad a shape. And then it looks like there's just a couple of bolts up here on either side. Get this air cleaner off. And just kind of simple as that. Um, all right. It looks quite a bit better. Well, I say looks. At least I got all of that hood insulation up out of here. There really ain't any of it left. I've got, well, if I can get my camera here out of the shadow of that light, I got all of the leaves in the normal areas that leaves like to collect. Vacuumed up all the leaves out of there. Well, except looks like I missed a few right there, but I can always come back for that. But yeah, I'm a little bit more confident now of hooking up the battery and just basically seeing what happens. Going over and checking out the lights and windows and basically everything electrical. I don't know if the if the sunroof opens, or if these windows here go up and down, or really anything about the car. I mean, you know, you never know. I got that 300 SD home, and literally nothing worked on it. It didn't have headlights. The windows didn't go up and down. I mean, it had nothing. It cranked over, and that was basically it. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it good on here. I might check the oil and stuff like that, which I already have, and well, you can see there that there's really no oil inside of this engine, and I'll have to get that taken care of, see what's going on there. And I also know that it doesn't have any coolant. So yeah, that's going to be another thing I'm going to have to watch out for whenever I go to attempt to start this thing up. I do have a new fuel pump ordered up for it, just because I know that it's probably bad. You get that ethanol, or really any gas, not even just ethanol, sitting for, as long as this car's been sitting, it's probably going to ruin the fuel pump. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this video here, and I'll hook up the battery and we'll basically see what's next as far as it comes to getting this thing back on the road. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd really appreciate it if you would. We are going to be taking and making this car nice. We're really going to spend a lot of money on this thing, just to get it back the way that it should be. So yeah. On that note, I'd just like to thank everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.